It's meanwhile, it's just pressing fire to let the Glocks walk in through main on the A split.
Oh, Junior dropping down. Someone in half, just going to swing him. Never even needed. Cabal will make it in. Trades up to the dualies, and man is deleted. The Dual Breaders yet to even fire off. And Grim on his venture out through heaven. JT alongside him. He's going to be hard-pressed to find a way back into this round. And even with Grim trading, it's never going to...
Couldn't make it to the RMR, sadly. IHC here to take their place next to his face, and double headshot on the A site, going to get that plant as well. Cole are locked out by a Molotov, and unfortunately is forced by will be left on the A side. They can go for it, but there's certainly an argument to be made with another Heaven Molotov that maybe we should just save this force for another go. Getting away with that? I don't know. We may never know. What we do know is it's a B.
Yeah, like, see, you've got everybody here. Like, they are all here to defend this B-bomb site. The damage out of the USP in the air. Oh, hang on a moment.
Oh,
Floppy's making a play, running in with the dig. He's suddenly found himself a couple of kills. Nine's left all alone, whittled down as he's double swung, and Floppy
is so brittle for IHC. One rifle, but the Tech-9's running wild into main. Again, this A split, and they're hitting heads again. That bullet gets blocked by a gun in the air, and Junior, while he hits a no-scope, it's up to his teammate in heaven to find some frags. And again, they're ducking down. They're not giving.
Caution, right? Worried that one or two guys maybe slipped the net and made it down. It is a hell of a lot more than that. Floppy needs to be a one-man army, but he is just one man at the end of the day, overwhelmed by the double doors push. And if Cabal even gets one here, that is so many problems. The double up, that is the save solidified. There's no going for this. Junior with a missed shot, and IHC are on to a 4.
We left to roam, dropping in on A, trying to take a hot lead. It's a rat rush with a MAC-10, and it will be easy said, easy done. Double entry, down B they go. That should be the round.
Yeah, Cole are going to rotate down. Junior's going to take a little look in with this orb, right? See if it can play into the round. And it will strike first. Score on the receiving end of that. Now Junior's going to put a bit of faith in his pistol, see what they can get away with. And with Grim already dead, if Fang isn't good for one, it should just be the save. Yeah. Junior's now looking to get out of there, looking to hold on to this AWP. And IHC, they come in with another, this time 3 alive at the end of things. Molly on Hot Roof forces Grim back. They go. They might try vent drop. Yeah, they're going down. Even though Techno's 4K spammed out crossing, he still managed to get the bomb in. Now this AWP ramp on the back of Junior. He misses its time to strike. He's been cut down. Down lower, pretty much everyone coming from Secret with the exception of Fang. And into Blitz they go. He's in with a double. Now it's left on to 9. Back here at ramp with this AWP. With Junior's gun in hand, he's going to try and steal the round away from Complexity. Fang is gone. JT, last man in this one, moves on to the bomb. Smoke on it. Maybe that baits the peak out of 9, and it will.
To cross, and he's going to fire as late as he can. Floppy has no idea, and he is holding this like a man made of steel.
He's thinking, like, I've got them. If they come my way, they're out. Cabal's going to wreck him. And now, look at this IHC. From no one outside to everyone down through Secret. Cabal has carved a path, and the rest of the team.
Pistols, you're back to being broken on this CT half. Good smoke. They're going to give it a go. Coming out from the ramp side, the vent player cut down, and they'd love to throw in the tower, but they're already committed. There's a gap in the smoke. I get cheese through it. Techno spamming back. Grim gets a kill, but he's gone from the round, and Junior has to save, but he might not be given the option. Ramp is the only safe port of call, but they're coming from above and below. Techno, here's the scope, and Junior hits the shot, but will he survive? I don't think so. IHC 6-2, and
down lower, they've heard the lobby crunch, so will they be ready for Grim? They shouldn't be. His Deagle's good for 1, and now they learn that everyone started to scramble down here for Complexity. This could get weird. It's Score with the round in the palm of his hands, and he's gone. Fang at 4 health has just annihilated him on that jiggle. This was meant to be an IHC round. This was not meant to be Complexity winning it. Not this clean either. 4 still alive. And 9 in the clutch. Out with the swing. Oh, it's a double. He's not done yet. Trying to save the day. Trying to make this happen. It's low HP Fang. And a deep Floppy that's pushed all the way in.
He's got all the time in the world right now. Does 9 want to go all the way around? No, swings the door. This is a nice layered peek for Cole. Flappy doesn't even need to fight. He'll be the last place that 9 expects. He's going back to the window, not broken. He'll have to make noise. He's putting the seed of doubt in Cole's mind. Which angle does he come from? Fang might be dead on this first piece. Floppy should be good to trade. 9 is on for the 1v4 right now. Just has to look down, look below. 20 seconds to do it. Floppy's looking up, and 9 is wandering in, completely clueless. Floppy looks away, and he still turns on a dime to save the round.
Confidence out of the guy now, right? He wins that 1v1, and suddenly this is kind of vintage Floppy right here. That's the bomb. Caught crossing first, but he can't get any more than that. And he's traded out.
Sustain this fire, so flashes in. Fang will start to chew them up, and 3 kills is easy. But the bomb made it down vent, and that's all they ever wanted. Cabal going to try and smoke his cross. Oh, he sticks it open to stop a decon flank, and the different plant spot gives it to him. They can't stop the plant, but they can win the round. Complexity 5 alive. That's good for them at least, but it's all IHC wanted from that round. A $200 investment gets him a bomb down.
Rotate, this is Herd. Junior's now set up in hell, but he needs to win one of these, and he will. Gets out with the orb. Able to slink his way through that Molotov. Rest of IHC's down lower, but a double ramp hold should be able to put a stop to this. They're going back and they're taking the ramp fights first. This is given room for the bomb plant score. Lovely tap. Has he got any more tricks up his sleeve here? As they try to turn around the 2v5. They're setting up like they want to try and fight for ramp, like they want to try and take it away, and he's left Score in an unwinnable spot. He's run down from decon, caught fighting. It's making it a little bit harder for IHC to go back to this main drop into the A split. Now that kill's going to go a long way. That's one of the eyeballs taken off of the outside, and it's going to facilitate this split again. Blitz, those are clean openers, and Grim cannot hold the line. It's a triple kill in the blink of an eye. It's all left on Junior. They've heard the scope. Oh, they haven't heard it, but he's only good for 1. They're back in lobby, they're in the sun.
Yeah. What that does mean is the AWP is in the wrong place for this round. On another A split coming in through main, we have 3 here, but they've got to be ready. Oh, the head drop, that's not helpful. JT knocks 2 down, and IHC have to bail to ramp.
Yeah, Floppy's here, has been the whole damn time, waiting for his chance. There's that first man cut down on the swing. Blitz going to struggle to trade this right now. Junior's even here to lend a bit of a helping hand with the AWP. And so IHC, this is
less time on the ground to take that trade shot. JT should have this walking, and Blitz is a freebie. Just 9, and Floppy spams out.
Play out of complexity to try and strip that early man advantage away. Now, Cabal did sneak down the vent again. I don't know how he keeps getting away with it, and he's opened up a path into the B play. Last time he did this, ill.
No one's even in the site. They double up in the vent. They beat the Molotov. 9's just trying to bleed more than 1, but he can just hold this shot as long as he wants. Again, IHC just play with their food, and then they chow down, and Blitz gets...
Certainly a weird one. This might just be a bit of an A play, and it's already gone bust, right? You lose Fang, you're trying to get out now, you do find this gap at the heart. The dual Berettas of Techno 4K are only good for 1, and so suddenly Complexity are right back into this round at 3-on-3. Bomb now getting planted, swing out of heaven. Score and 9 are both fighting this. It's pretty intense over on the heaven side, but they've pulled attention away from lobby. And that was the idea here. Give Cabal a bit more breathing room.
JT's on the angle, he walks in, Dink immediately, now the heaven player's got to go, they've got to swing, Floppy's spamming, can't close a kill, turning around, Junior gets 2, and almost a 3rd, but it's 9 in a 1v1 with a bomb, and a kit, the plant, not for JT. Oh my god, he doesn't even stick it, he wants the fight, and I don't know about that, 9 would have just...
A pretty easy one. Floppy pulls a steal, creeps out through the door, and then the killing begins. Suddenly, the round is just brushed this.
Pushes up. Lots of CTs here, 4 of them. Now 5 on the ramp side. Cole are here to fight up close.
Oh my goodness, Floppy does not realize just how many guys there are around this corner. JT's helped out with a bit of smoke spam. Floppy still fighting close, fearless. Will finally get bested. Fang doubles up in the meantime, and this one's been stolen away. It's Fang and JT doing all the damage. Floppy was nothing more than a bit of a buffer stop to slow down that ramp play. And so Complexity, they might have had the weaker weapons. They still manage a real round of timings. One that shouldn't be that interesting could become so. However, with Score dealt with on the lobby push, and now Blitz fallen down on lower. It's quickly dealt with, quickly cleaned up by Complexity. There was definitely a world where that could have gotten weird, where it could have gotten a little bit wild. However, Complexity have navigated these murky waters valiantly. That's a lovely... Cabal is about to get pressured at ramp. I don't think he's ready for someone to be so deep. Grim has already passed that util, already swinging it wide. Now, at a bare minimum, right, this AWP has been down lower since the start of the round. Nine needs to hit the ground running with this big green gun. And that one kill has sent only one man in the sight. Techno 4K does have some support. The bomb comes tumbling down. Complexity are now committed to the A play. And even though Junior's dealt with that first man, is he ready for the AWP in hut? Oh, the timing on that. The timing on that one. Bomb's planted a little wide, so you can try watch it from main. Junior dead. Nine somehow wins that. And now it's just Fang who's caught by the late heaven. He's got that info. And as a result, IHC are doubled up at ramp. They have outpositioned Complexity here. They've outmaneuvered them, dodging the outside smokes. There's no threat posed by them, and they've churned up the attempt at the ramp take. That is a really nice little protocol out of IHC, and it's all afforded on the back of Nine's aggression with the AWP outside. They're going to close it with score.
Line for the loser of the next. Nine close on ramp. Again, the double setup does damage as Cabal peeks in with him wide. Those early Molotovs, and even you can see actually dropping flashes just in case this is a rush. And there's that door pop for Floppy. He's out and about. We know what he's up to, and he's going to get one set up. Bang for the trade. Lobby push does net a kill. JT can't hold on, but Complexity have managed to find themselves some space. Can they get themselves some guns? Upgrade these pistols. Bomb plant for the one guy with a rifle is a bit of a risk, but running off the reload, Junior finds his weapon of choice, steals it back this time, and a 2-on-3 should be Coles.
Oh, the timing was everything.
Run wild towards Yard. They see Cabal. Molly comes in. He can't smoke. Can he escape through the spam? The firing, it all comes through. Cabal runs into a Molly, and he can't get out for free every step of the way. Oh, if he holds, he cuts off the bomb. If he pushes, ooh, he gets something at least, but JT now has the info. He can play this one safe if he wants to get the bomb into lobby.
Can have his teammate moving in to help. Nine gets out of there. Lovely, lovely knowledge of when to kind of taper off with that. Hangs around, milks it for all he can, and has turned this into a 4-on-3 despite that early molly kill onto Cabal. Complexity, they're left with one of these A plays again. They're going to try and go back to what's comfortable, what's been working. Only this time, Score is here as the fly in the ointment going to line up at...
They made it into main. Score's luckily tucked in, committed, and Blitz does get deeped out this AWP. Ooh, can't pick his target, does find Junior. And luckily enough, it seems like the problem has been averted. He hears the jump. Nine just trying to close this kill. And look how confident IHC are. It's only an anti-eco. They of course should be, but they just want to get this round.
Turned about right now for Nine. And he's going to have to play with these timings. Catches JT, but his teammates have got to hold on inside of this A site. He's racing in to try and support them, but he's lost Techno, and with it, the A site falls. Complexity go back to what's been working. And unsurprisingly, it works all over again. They're up on the A play. It's set in stone, it's standard, simple. They flash in, they try to maneuver in towards A, and they just absolutely annihilate the hold. Both players are gone. Junior's holding on to the lobby, waiting for this ramp re-aggression. Nine might be good for the first, but he's going to get tested even more. Swinging out, he can't deal with Junior. And so Blitz 1v4 is going to be left saving up against 15.
This gun, as getting kills, has no impact at this point. This is nice for Blitz, stalling his shots as long as he can, and Cole at this point will just give it away. Grim's hunting, but it should just be fine for Blitz. Say that, he's awfully close now, giving it a last second check. But what a round to get an opening kill. Picks the ramp player. Haven't seen him use his AWP for openers on the T side, but he will provide a path down towards lower. Losing JT on the lurk outside will just force Complexity's hand. They will commit. IHC, how heavy do these rotates want to be? They're putting a few down right now. Score's trying to get a position.
He needs to win this.
They're going to clear this. All one kill. Trade is good. Grim has the bomb site and the plant can come in.
You feel a little paranoid about vent rotating now, though, right? Because you lose all that real estate. Grim starting to take some space. Doesn't see Blitz. That's the bomb as well. Grim now dead. Fang has had to retrieve it. Oh, it's getting a little bit weird. He's stuck out on this island here, fighting for vent control, even pushing in. Techno 4K is not ready for this, but he does have support. Fang threading the needle. Stuck between them. Gonna get them. But That's not going to happen. Junior is planting down lower, whether Blitz likes it or not. He's either got to go towards ramp or try to drop vent. Pick your poison at this point. The ramp rotate, well, that is still problematic. It means he's going to get to the B site, but both these players are set up just to play around that bomb plant. It's planted open for Decon, and there's the kill. Junior's going to lock it in, and Complexity, they do turn this one around to go 1-1.
That's a disgusting round out of Fang as well. I can't believe he gets away with both kills. Techno's going to be kicking himself with that deagle not checked.